Welcome to the world's most boring topic, except for the fact that it pertains to you and your money. This is an important topic, though, because transfer of wealth is a real thing. And our beloved baby boomers are reaching advanced ages now, and money is starting to get dispersed to beneficiaries as they pass. It's happened to me already. It's happened to many, many, many of you. And if you're watching now, you probably have some questions. This is a big wealth transfer moment and transformational. Having said that, there's lots of rules involved in inheriting certain kinds of assets. I'm talking specifically to children of people who have passed, who have received their parents' IRA, individual retirement account. You are 9 times out of 10 what is referred to as a non-eligible designated beneficiary. Okay, according to Secure Act 2.0, which was recently refined and codified. What that means is that you are not under 21, you are not permanently disabled or chronically ill, you are not a spouse, and you are not within 10 years of the deceased person's age. So if you don't meet any of those criteria, you're a non-eligible beneficiary of an individual retirement account that somebody who loves you bequeathed. So what does that mean to you? Number one, it means you cannot take that and mix it in with your own IRA. It doesn't work like that. It's its own animal. It lives over here separately. It says inherited IRA on the statement with your name on it, and that gets special treatment. Your regular IRA, totally separate issue. I am also referring to a traditional IRA, meaning a non-Roth. Roth IRAs are different. We're talking strictly old school, traditional IRA that has been inherited by you. So, what are the two main rules? First rule is if your parent died on January 1st, 2020 or later, you got to get all the money out of that thing by the end of the 10th year after their passing. Every dollar's got to be out. Why? Because the federal government wants their money. They're like tick tock, tick tock. The tax payments were your parents' problem, but now they are your problem. It's a nice problem to have, but a problem nonetheless. Number two, if they were of a certain age where they were required to take minimum distribution, referred to as RMDs, if they were old enough to have to do that, you will also need to do that based on their age, meaning you've got two overlapping rules. One, everything's got to get out by the end of the 10th year, but then on top of that, you will be forced to take out a minimum requirement every single year till the end of that 10th year based on your parents' age. Most of the time, you have to sort of expedite and take out extra to be able to exhaust the account. We see that a fair amount. Okay, we know that the person is not going to be able to drain it all by the end of the 10th year just by taking the required minimums. So then they're going to have to take out more. Now, strategically, there are some implications here. You want to be thoughtful about how much you take out in any given year above and beyond the minimum, because it's going to depend what you pay in tax will depend on your bracket. And if you take a lot out, you could potentially throw yourself into a higher income bracket because you're paying full rate income tax rates. So as you are trying to figure out the strategy of how to get this money out of this IRA, you've got to really do a little math and think, what am I earning this year? Can I take the minimum? Should I take more? Does it make sense? Am I in a lower bracket? So on and so forth. A CPA or a financial advisor can help provide some guidance on this point, but just remember that's got to get out by the end of the 10th year, or woe betide unto you, because Uncle Sam, the IRS, will come knocking. I'm Jennifer Kirby from Talisman Wealth Advisors, and if you find what I say useful or interesting or entertaining, please be sure to like, to share, and to subscribe.